Ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Called strike 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit high.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner will take care of this one, and Reyes is retired to open up the ball game. Here's Neil Walker. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Toles sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that's in there on the high outside corner. 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Toles is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Number 35 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Conforto has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peterson looks up. to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Devin Mesoraco. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So striding in, Curtis Granderson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Curtis Granderson.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jake Bruce now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and this will be fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Peterson. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Drilled to the right side, and Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit. Standing in, Matt Harvey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Ethier will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
First baseman, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Granderson is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with two strikes, not with no strikes.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Popped up. Maeda is under it near the mound. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder,
here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. Out of here. A A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number three.
Center fielder
pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Granderson. One down. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Two strikes now from Harvey. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson ranging back. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate, Kenta Maeda. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. 0-1, here it comes. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Misses, ball two.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Conforto giving chase, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Maeda rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Bruce will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number two. And he will beat the tag from Mesoraco, safe at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Conforto moves over. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Devin Mesoraco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Turner. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Into the box now. Curtis Granderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jay Bruce.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Justin Turner.
Leading off
0
the
for
fourth
1
for the
for him
Dodgers.
here in this one.
Third baseman.
Takes a fastball
Number
on the
10.
inside corner. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Granderson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in
Number
to try it
35.
again. Number 35. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Cespedes shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box,
Number 9.
Yasmani Grandal. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And that retires the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things
Leading off
out
with
as
the
we
bat.
begin the 5th.
Third baseman number 13. Asdrubal Cabrera.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Matt Harvey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Softly hit here to the left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Digging in once again, Jose
7,
Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. And a dive, but he's back in. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Neil Walker
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
up for the Dodgers, center fielder.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. And that one stayed too low apparently. And the pitch on 2-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Conforto is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. Striding in, Kenta Maeda, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Trace Thompson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Trace Thompson.
And that's taken for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Strike 3 called. And Rich Hill takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoenis Cespedes goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. In there, 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. In is Curtis Granderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Tolles. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Reyes will take this one for the first out. Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Corey Seager.
Corey Seager is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Now
Ready
batting,
once again, Justin
third
Turner.
baseman,
It's been an 0 for 2
Justin
effort for him to
Turner.
this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Digging in to
Leading
try
off
it
with a
again.
bat, first baseman, Jay
Into the
Bruce.
windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Your
Wilmer
attention,
Flores
please.
is up off the
Pitching
bench
for
as he'll
New York,
pitch.
number 4, Wilmer Flores.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot
Third
as
baseman,
Dribble
number 13.
Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cabrera.
Brandon
Your
Morrow
attention, please.
comes on now,
Now
and he'll
pitching
take
for the
over with
Dodgers,
nobody out in inning number 7.
Brandon
Some action in the
Morrow.
Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit in the air out toward left. Toles has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready for
pitcher,
another
number
chance?
33,
Matt Harvey.
Matt
One
Harvey.
run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but
Shortstop,
making
number
contact
7,
on that pitch
Jose
can be very
Reyes.
tough.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Morrow readies the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot
Up
of
next
pitches
for the
as he
Mets.
toughs out a walk.
Second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for
Neil
strike
Walker.
1. The 0-1 pitch. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. A pitch out. The throw. It sails a bit, and he will get into second base as the tying run. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. For Reyes, he's into double digits now with his 10th swipe of the year. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 35.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The catcher, number 9.
So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working. Great pop.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, he is out of here. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Franklin Gutierrez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Granderson ranging back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Digging in, Brandon Morrow. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A.J. Ramos.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets.
Yasiel Puig will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yasiel Puig.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. Still without a home run and a couple RBIs. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the Tony Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Juan Lagares is going to be asked to get
for the Mets. Number 12, Juan.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hector Neris takes the to try to get out of this mess. There are two. Carlos Valenzuela will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. And that will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. In to score the runner from second. So coming to the plate. David Wright will grab a bat.
Hitting for the Mets, number 5, David Wright.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. On to first. Jerry Spromilia.
Now pitching for the New York.
Plate, and it looks now like the right-handers begun to get loose in the Mets. For Walker now at second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The second baseman, number
6. Here's
Jonathan
Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Way in front of a great slider that time. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Corey Seager. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Just a touch outside. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Rolled slowly to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
No, he's safe.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 46. This
Ball
change for
one.
the Dodgers.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First
Number
pitch nearly
36.
hits the first batter he's facing.
Samuel.
That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swung on, missed, 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. He's running towards second. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And the runner back safely. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder, number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Walker is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Curtis Granderson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off against Jerry's Familia, who will try to close the door in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco waits on it. 1 out. Standing in, number 35. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's a ball.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Number 9.
Yasmani Grandal is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Up top, it's 2-0. 3-0. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now. Eric Goodell takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Now pitching for the Mets,
From the stretch,
62.
Franklin Gutierrez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.